Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you had a good day today. I worked and went in super early, got off super early. That's the nice thing about going in early is when you get off early. But anyway, besides point, work, blah blah blah. Came home, had a shower, and I decided I was going to wear that new Tom Ford I got, the Costa Azzura. I know it's not the right cap. It came without a cap, but this is the best I can do. I'm going to keep an eye out for a decent replacement cap. But yeah, so how did I apply it? I went four in my moisturizer, one, two, uh, one on the chest, shirt on, two on the shirt, and one in each crink of the elbow, and one on the back of the hand for testing. But I normally wouldn't do that. But for testing, I do. I do. I do. I do. I do. Let's get right into it. What do you get when you first put this on? It is a nice, salty, aquatic, is the best way I can put it, with a hint of almost a sweet, tart lemon. I'm guessing the saltiness is coming from the ambergris or a really good ambroxan. I'm sure there's ambergris in it at that price, or just a really good ambroxan. And the seawood and the driftwood that's in this is definitely giving it a salty vibe and a bit of a woody vibe too. But that only lasts for about 20 minutes, half hour. Then it turns pretty quick into a slightly boozy. And when I say boozy, don't think rum or, you know, whiskey or anything like that. It's like a gin there's juniper in this, i.e. wormwood, whatever you want to call it. It's basically gin. And it has just a bit of that freshness from it. Maybe a bit of a astringent vibe. Very nice though, very nice. And with that, into the mid, you're picking up more wood. Definitely some cypress. Again, that driftwood is there, still giving it that kind of salty, aquatic vibe, woody vibe. And some soft spices. I pick up a little bit of cardamom and something else slightly peppery. I don't know what it is because there's nothing really in it that I seen anyway that would give it a bit of a peppery vibe. But it does have a bit of a, and it's very slight though. It's mostly woody, slightly green and woody in the mid, with a soft spice, bit of lavender too, giving it a bit of the fresh kind of lavender you get. And then the base, you get a bit of a greenish, clean vetiver, with some more woods, picking up a little bit of oak. Again, some more of that driftwood is there. And kind of just a bit of a uh, like I said, the green, slightly green, clean vetiver. There is a vanilla note, but it's not really sweet. It's slightly sweet, and it's pretty much right from when the top disappears about half hour in, like I said, and you can get it in the background. It's giving it a bit of creaminess, slight sweet, but just giving the scent a bit of a creaminess. Now, it's not a creamy scent. It's just giving it a bit of that. So at the end of the day, what is it really, guys? It's a salty, citrus, slightly sweet, woody scent. A little bit of spice. I mean, it's nice. Really like the cypress in this when it picks up. The cypress is really nice in it. It's a skin set right now, but you can definitely pick up that cypress. It's not overpowering. Nothing in this scent is overpowering. That's the thing. It's all well put together. Nothing stands out as a main player. Everything, you can smell everything, but it's blending together nice. You know what I mean? So it's nice that way. Definitely for the summer. This wasn't the time of year to wear it. Definitely a summer scent. Performance, yeah, it's an aquatic scent, really, a woody aquatic scent at heart. So, not the greatest. I got about 5 hours on it. I'm into a dry down now, very light skin scent, so maybe 6 hours if you want to include that, but I'd reapply after the 5 hour mark. Projects pretty good though for about an hour, especially that first half hour when the lemon and the salty aquatic vibe is there, and then it kind of comes in slowly, gives you a bubble of a foot and a half or so for about 3 hours, and then it's a pretty detectable skin scent for about an hour. And then, like I said, I'm at that point now where it's a pretty light skin scent. I'd reapply. You may not want to, but that's fine. It's where I'd reapply. Now, I first sprayed this on, and I was immediately hit with something. I smelled like something, and I could not figure it out. And and it bugged me all day for a few hours. I was wearing it, and I was talking to a couple buddies online, and I was telling them, "I'm wearing this today," and I can't figure out. It smells like something, and he was, "Oh, that's CK Crave. I have both of them. They smell pretty identical." And I was like, "Yeah, that's it, Crave." And I don't have Crave, but I have one second. I have Belcam's dupe from. Gee, I think I had this back in 2004ish, 5ish. I can't really remember when I got it, but it's our version of Crave by Calvin Klein. And I did a side by side, and they do smell pretty similar. I wouldn't say identical like he said. Maybe Crave smells more like it, but this smells like Crave a lot. Really good dupe of Crave. I mean, I don't have Crave, but I've had Crave and I've smelled Crave, and this is a pretty good dupe of it. So I wouldn't recommend getting Crave though. I think it's more expensive than this, and I don't think Balcam makes this Urn. It's called YURN. I don't think they make this anymore, but it's pretty similar in the same vein anyway. So yeah, I was okay. And that once you feel you get something, you're like, oh yeah, right, yes, okay, and it lifts that kind of monkey off your back. Couldn't figure out what it was. I do like this better than this or Crave. I like the cypress mostly in this. The very nice cypress. Like I said, but it's again not overpowering. None of the scent is overpowering. So brings me to money value. Is it worth it? I mean, albeit for me to tell you how to spend your money, guys. You spend it the way you want to spend it. But I wouldn't. It's a very nice scent, but it's the end of that day. It's just an aquatic scent, and if you want fresh aquatic scents, you can get a different, or even citrusy aquatic scents. You can get all different kinds of them. Dior Cologne, Dior Sport. If you want straight up aquatic, you can get pretty much any Bulgari Aqua of the Bulgari Aqua line. I mean, and they're a lot cheaper. Now, if you get this for what I got it for, like 60, $70, absolutely, it's a steal. Now, if you also love aquatics, then this is probably my top 2 or 3 aquatic scents. I mean, it is that nice. I can't take it. I'm not saying it's not a nice scent. I'm just saying value for money. It's a good aquatic, but just an aquatic, and I'm not a huge fan of them. You know that. I don't dislike them, but wouldn't be, you'd make my top 5 really of type of scents that I like. But I do wear them in the summer simply because they work well. So, and the performance at that price, I was expecting twice the performance. 5-6 hours. If you were to buy it retail or even on discounters for 100 mil, it's like $200. I mean, Canadian, so don't hit me up, Americans. No, it's only 162. Well, yeah, okay, do the conversion. It's like $200 Canadian. So yeah, that's a lot of money for a scent that only lasts 5 or 6 hours. And at its heart, it's just a very simple aquatic scent. So, but if you love aquatics, absolutely. Or if you come across, like I said, for a good deal, because it is a very good aquatic. I'm not saying I don't like the fragrance. It's just, I'd have to recommend it at a deal. You'd have to get it under $100. If you can find it under $100, yeah, any more than that, though. And that's pushing it, too, like I said, But you do you. It's your money. You do what you want with it. If you can find this, give this a try. I haven't even looked up online to see if it's still available or anything. It's Urn by Belcam. yeah, I don't know if they still make it. I haven't seen it in a while. So Belcam Inc. So, or if you can find Crave, at a decent price. Again, 50, $60. I don't know what it's going for. Probably a lot more, but get that. So, all right, guys. Peace, love, be good to each other, and be good to yourselves.